Okay. And we are live with Phoenix Point. So I did a bit of research onto the game Phoenix Point. It was created by, well, first let me get the name of the studio right, because that's not important, but it'd be nice to have. Oop. Created by Snapshot Games in 2018, I think it was released in early access. Known for being made by the studio, for being headed by the person who created the original XCOM games. XCOM not Enemy Unknown, XCOM... I have it on my computer, come on. XCOM, UFO Defense, and whatnot. The first initial XCOM games. Phoenix Point is a modern remake of the classic strategy game. And that kind of worries me because, as you may or may not have known, when I played XCOM on the channel, we had about 50% casualties. About half of my people died about downloading this game, so it's a pretty in-depth. We got a pretty in-depth look. Yay! I've only heard middling things about the game. It's always been like, meh, you know, it's not as good as XCOM. The remakes, the XCOM Enemy Unknown, XCOM 2. But hopefully, not yesterday, in December of this year, I think it was in the 26th of December, the game got an update. It's been released for like 5 years now, it's still getting updates. It was a balance and quality of life update to make the game more enjoyable, I guess, or more balanced for all the DLCs, because it has a bunch of DLCs too. So I'm hoping that with this new update that released a couple of days ago, that this will be like the ultimate experience that we can have together. But to be honest, I've never heard that this game was like a amazing masterpiece or anything like that. I've only ever heard that it was okay. So hopefully together we can have some nice fun. Since it was created by the guy who created the original XCOM games, I am worried about my casualty rates, because when we played the original XCOM together, we had about 50% casualties on every mission, sometimes rising to 80%, or only having 1 or 2 survivors. And we only failed like 1 mission, but still. I'm hoping we won't reach that level of casualties with this game, because that'd be kind of sad, but we'll see. Anyway, let me play the intro cinematic. Boop, let me get it. It plays right when you open the game, so I've seen it. Hopefully you guys can see it too. When the game opens. In a bit. Come on. Come on. It's starting. Okay. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's not starting. Gotta get you the credits first. By Snapshot Games. I don't think they've made any other games, to my knowledge. Phoenix Point. Kind of a weird logo. Let me hide my mouse. There we go. What the?
In what may be the hottest year in history, scientists have recorded radical changes to the permafrost in Antarctica.
The Pandora virus, a so-called giant virus with the largest genome size ever recorded.
The crabs also display increased aggression, even towards larger predators.
Not the crabs.
Weather anomaly has claimed many coastlines around the world. NASA is examining these clouds to figure out...
We've detected large amounts of an organic composite. So far, the sample doesn't match any of the DNA records we've compared it with.
We all saw it. Those creatures coming out of the sea on that oil rig.
The president has declared a national emergency.
It's obvious that what we're dealing with here is a biological weapon. As of today, we are at war.
It's taking their minds. I saw them walk right into the sea. Thousands of people. Thousands.
They're going for the...
The mist is gone, but the city is dead. The roads are broken. You must join one of the havens. Do not attempt to survive on your own.
I was gonna say about the people all going to the sea, that they were all exuat looking for the cute anime alien girls. Anyway, Phoenix Point. I have all the DLCs installed, now that I know what it's gonna do. I have no idea, I've never played the game before. So let's go. Let's see that you didn't miss a lot? No, just the... Well, you missed all the out-of-game information about the game, so, you know, Snapshot Games, creator of XCOM, the original, all that stuff. But it's fine. We'll be fine. New game. All the DLCs, sure. I don't know what they're gonna do, so whatever. Veteran, standard difficulty, sure. Play the tutorial, yup. Use promotional skins, I guess so. Ew. Defending havens from Pandoran attacks is important for getting favor with factions and earning resources. Thanks, loading tip. Look at that guy. Kinda weird.
Sitrep is yellow alert. Other refugees are coming from the coast. 400 yesterday. The mist is coming fast. We need weapons, vehicles, and food. If there's anyone that can respond.
8, 3, 7. We listened to the number stations every day. I took turns with Jacob, waiting for our signal. And finally, it came. A scarab got it too. Its AI directing it to our rendezvous point. We had no news from Symes for many months. Did he send the activation codes? I was desperate to know what happened to him. The mutants were on the march again. Something was happening. If the mist was back, then it meant that the Pandora virus was mutating again, twisting the human form into new horrors. We needed to regroup, rebuild. But first, we had to get to that scarab.
Okay, so there's the Pandora virus. Makes you into crabs, got it. Camera controls, I can move the camera, I can rotate, I can zoom in, zoom out. Okie dokie.
This is the rendezvous point. The scarab is waiting for us right over there.
It looks like a normal XCOM movement. Well, actually, no. Okay, it's like it looks like it's classic XCOM, the remake XCOM, except now we have 4 actions instead of just 2. So we can be more granular.
Moving in quick.
Boop. Uh-oh. Enemy icons in your bar show that they're spotted. Red icons for enemy in direct line of sight. Okay. Take another soldier. Move to attack. Inside the blue area allows shoulder to move and shoot. Outside does not allow that. There's a guy there. Wait. Can I get the previous tooltip? I didn't really read it. Your movement isn't interrupted if you spot an enemy. It doesn't end your turn.
Ready to engage.
Okay. The health bar indicates your current hit points. When targeting an enemy, the amount of damage your attack will deal is shown on the health bar. The white bar, the more certain damage will be inflicted. It's almost guaranteed to kill the Archon. Am I gonna miss? What's my chance to hit? 110 health. Damage 20 to 30 times 6. So minimum 120. Cost 2 action points. It doesn't look like we have an accuracy. Are all my shots gonna hit all the time? Minus 2 will points. Uh-oh. Ah. Dang crap, people. Free aim shooting. When shooting, you can enter free aim mode to precise targeting. Ooh. You shoot from the soldier's point of view. The outer blue circle shows where all your shot will land. The more accurate the circle... Yeah. I can disable different body parts. Agile legs, pincer, head, arm, torso. Cool! Now you know all the basics of movement, you can finish the mission.
This must be the scarab. It's seen better days, but it will have to do. Jump inside.
Vehicles are a special type of unit that can transport our operatives. To enter the vehicle, move a soldier to the entry marker and confirm boarding. Enter the vehicle with both soldiers. Okay. Let's have the other guy move a bit. Can you move here and shoot at the other guy over there?
Target located.
Eh, he's far away, we'll be fine. Let's see, reload, recover. That's for will points. Bash, that's all to bonk people. Standby, that's to standby. I have a gun, a mag, and an empty slot. Looks like we don't have like a chance to hit. We always hit everything. Unless I go for free aim, in which case we have a chance to miss. Never mind, we missed. Never mind, we missed.
Channel open. Heading out.
Okay, so far so good. Excuse you, sir. That's what I thought. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh. Okay, we might be a bit overwhelmed. Spotted enemies. Yeah, I know. We can shoot twice in a turn. Yeah, we have 2 ammo bits. He's dead. He's dead. You can't see nobody. Okay, cool. Boop. You just missed every shot? Okay, that was really bad, actually. I need to find some way to prevent that from happening ever again, because that was really bad. Uh-oh. Ouch. I jinxed it. No. No! It's killing her. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Shoot him. I guess she's aiming for the leg. Ah, okay. That should be all the enemies, I think.
Moving in quick.
Hopefully. Ugh. Imagine we lost an operative on permanently during the tutorial. That'd be pretty bad. That'd be pretty bad. Hopefully we don't have to pay anything to heal these guys. Boop. Okie dokes. Are we done here? Yay. Yeah, we got injured. XP, SP, and status. Okie dokes. When a faction becomes supportive, its havens will not require time-consuming exploration when it encountered, whatever that means.
After several hours traveling, the howling noises stopped, and then so did the scarab.
Uh-oh.
I did a quick survey around our position while Jacob talked to the AI. There was an abandoned government reclamation station nearby. These places are usually good for scavenging supplies and equipment, but they often attracted desperate gangs. The AI gave us the reason for our stop. An emergency rescue signal from another Phoenix operative. We had a location too, right in the middle of that station. The scarab made it clear that we should attempt a rescue before continuing with our journey. Despite no sign of the mutants, our comrade was clearly under threat. The scarab's missile launcher would prove very useful.
Thanks, narrator person.
We've got visual on the building. The Phoenix operative should be close by. There are hostiles up ahead, so stay vigilant.
Oh, they're named? Looks like we have like preset characters to start with. 4 action point system. Yeah, I noticed. What are we looking at? Rescue soldiers, all operatives must survive. It's a pretty big map. Guess we'll have to take cover in one of the buildings. Okay, let's start.
I'm on the move.
Oh. The soldiers can spend 1 AP to move a number of tiles based on their speed. I see a guy over there. He's got a good angle to murderize him. Low cover. Potentially blocking incoming fire. Gotta get to him to recruit him. Cool. I'm gonna get a scarab first. It can take a hit. Nope, nobody over there. Okay, cool. I think we're gonna have to pass through here. There we go. High cover exists.
Rolling out.
Boop, 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 boop. Excuse you? Omar Ashur.
Ready, willing, and able.
Let's go get him. And then what? Oh. There's hostiles carrying firearms. Don't leave your soldiers out in the open. Take cover to not die. Line draws from selected tiles to a hostile unit. Indicate your soldiers can shoot the enemy from there. Blue line security operative has enough AP to move and shoot in the same turn. Cool. We can't have line of sight in there. But the enemy doesn't see us either, so that's fine. Omar is a heavy class soldier proficient in heavy weapons and armor. He can deal massive damage from short ranges and withstand attacks, making him ideal for frontline operatives. Cool. Let me just missile launch this guy over there that we saw. Kill him, please. Thank you. Kind of missed. Kind of hit. Oh yeah, he's not looking good. Let's see. Kill all enemies. Alright, sure.
I'm here.
Omar has heavy armor but no weapon. The crate on top of the nearby tower might contain useful items. Well, the building and use jet jump to get to the crate. Okay. Looks like he can't really move very far. For now, we'll just stay here. You can escort the vehicle, give it some infantry support. Okie dokie. Let's see what the enemy does. Oh, he's gonna bleed out. Oh my god. All his limbs are destroyed. They'll flee the battlefield. Alright. This guy just exposed himself. Is this guy just gone forever? Yeah, he's gone. Missile launch. Missile, go. Kill this guy. I wonder what are the conditions for us to take the Scarab with us, because it looks very, very powerful. Got our stuff locked up, froze, but everything fixed now. Yay! Okay.
My turn.
Let's try this jump jet thing they talked about.
Operative on the move.
Jump. I can scroll up to look for other levels. It uses 3 AP. Up.
I know how to hit.
-2 will points. Hey, a gun. Pick that up. Gun. What? Not enough action points. Okay, well, whatever then. Later. This is our second Edelweiss? I think so. I mean, what? I don't know what the conditions are to use it, but if it was up to me, I'd use it all the time, every time. Anyway, let's just keep moving up. You can just take cover over there, I guess. We're just trying to flush out the enemy. Reinforcement zone. Some battlefields features reinforcement points. Alright. Can you pick up a gun over there? Crates contain useful items. A med kit. Ammo. Yeah, okay. Cool. The autocannon is a powerful heavy weapon with high damage and low accuracy. Firing costs 3 action points. And you need to reload. Okay. So far, so good. We just keep launching missiles at the enemy because I can. And it's free. Kill it, please. Boop. Okay, one of the missiles missed. Oh, out of ammo. Vehicles don't have a reload action. A vehicle's weapons will be reloaded after this mission. Okay then. Well, we used it. That's what counts. Let's let the enemy come into our firing range. Okay. It's gonna shoot. Nope. There's a guy hiding over there. They're in full cover. Can they cover behind the scarab? I'm not sure. Go behind this rock.
Let's go.
You can't shoot anymore. That's fine. You can take cover over... What? Can you just shoot the enemy?
Finger on the trigger.
Yeah, but it doesn't look good. Yeah. More damage. Shoot more! Boom! There we go. That's slightly better. You! How inaccurate are we talking? Oh, what? You can't see the enemy from here? What? Get here. Shoot this guy, please. You missed every shot. And go back in cover. And that's all my guys. Okay. Not a good sign. He got close. But isn't attacking. Cool. This guy's retreating. Just went to Overwatch. We can't see the enemy from here. This crate is blocking our view. I just can't see the... Okay, I'm gonna go in Overwatch 2 then. Oh, I have to... Okay, I have to pick... Oh, that's neat. Actually, I can pick what I Overwatch. I like it. Dang it! And you? Can you see the enemy from here? No. No. Yes. It looks like he has some cover. Or if you move over there.
I'm on the move.
Okay, that was better. What is damage on him? The body armor. Nice! Okay, so far so good. Kind of. He's in Overwatch. You know what I can do? I can drop behind this guy. Or our heavy weapons guy. And kill him, maybe. He's kind of out of cover too.
Standing by.
Can you drop down there? Actually, you can just get a shot on this guy over there. I think. Oh yeah, no, you have a shot. Nice. He got dazed. They only have 1 AP and 50% accuracy. Because of the big cannon shots.
Repositioning.
Okay. Let's try to trigger this guy's Overwatch from far away.
Rolling out.
It didn't trigger. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever.
Ready.
Can I see what angle of Overwatch? Yeah, he has an angle over here. So if I move over there, he shouldn't be Overwatching.
Moving in quick.
Yep.
Rolling out.
Okay. So far, so good. This guy just bled out. Ouch. That's our first shots we take in. Oh no, this guy's gonna bleed out next turn. Right? Yeah, he has 6 HP left. He's bleeding for 10. Shoot him! Kill him! Nice. Okay then.
What's our plan?
Let's shoot the guy that was bleeding out too. Because why not? We done?
Omar, is it? Glad you found some gear, cause you're gonna need it. Now you're part of my squad.
Cool. Next mission. I like finding the bandits. That was neat. Okay. Skill points pool 2. Whatever that means. Relations with factions cannot progress to supportive until you complete the diplomacy mission. Good to know.
After the battle, the Scarab resumed its course towards our base.
We have a base?
struggling through the rough terrain.
Who are we?
Strange growths were contorting the road, smashing against its armor. It wasn't long before it took one too many hits. The engine gave a loud crack, and the AI went dark. We had lost a valuable member of the team.
No!
We knew we were close to our destination, but we didn't know what we would find there.
Take the rocket
If we were to
launcher.
advance on foot. We had to exercise extreme caution.
No.
Approaching the base, we heard gunshots. Jacob and Omar took positions by my side. What was going on inside? A bandit ambush? Or something much worse? Following Phoenix Protocol, we readied our weapons. It is time to reclaim our home. Tread lightly. There are hostiles up ahead. Let's get rid of them and clean up this mess.
It means we'll take advantage of the tight corridors to ambush the Phoenix operatives. Rotate the camera to get a better view of the battlefield. What if I didn't? There's a crate over there. Crate. It's just one tight corridor, really. Oh. Actually, no, there's a second floor. Okay, then. Can we start by going up? As the outside? As the inside? Oh well. What if we just rush into danger? Ooh. What is that? What is that? A poison worm.
Finger on the trigger.
Kill it. Okay. Let's move slowly and keep Overwatch, I guess. Overwatch. Don't place your own soldiers in the Overwatch cone. That's a good tip. In this case, we're gonna have to like Overwatch behind us, I guess. Oh, you have a really small Overwatch. Whatever, just rush ahead. You have the heavy armor anyway. Enemy spotted. Down this way. Let's retreat.
Here I come.
Hopefully you're gonna enter the Overwatch cone. Oh!
No visual, but I can hear commotion coming from the hangar. We must investigate.
Okay, we can hear what's going on. Good to know. Oh, a guy with the gun over there. What the? Let's try to investigate the guy who's in the corner over there. Ally! The Phoenix operative. Who's poisoned somehow.
Rolling out.
So there's this guy and there's one in the hangar somewhere.
Moving in quick.
We'll have to split up to go and rescue them both. Let's see, you did a sniper handgun, an effective backup weapon. Alright, sure. Don't have any action points right now, so whatever.
I can make a difference.
Go, go, go!
Scare me.
You're taking out the damage. 50 damage, huh? It's pretty bad. We have a health kit on the heavy guy.
We've got a poison worm situation. Somebody get a med kit.
Okay, can I rescue them? Then they can make it to the heavy guy. Sniper class with sniper rifles and handguns. Good for disabling specific body parts.
Receiving loud and clear.
You go over here, then get healed by the heavy guy. Poison looks pretty strong. Should be careful. Medkit.
Let's make this happen.
Heal them. Beep boop. They're healed now.
Steady. Take Overwatch positions and wait for them to come.
Uh-huh. I can save my game if I want to. That sounds ominous. That's an ominous tip.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll take them up on that offer of Overwatch.
I'm going in.
But we didn't really hear anything in here. The only gunshots we heard were coming from the hangar over here, right? Yeah, from over here somewhere. Overwatch the corridor. Thank you. Let's see. What do we got? Nothing, it looks like. Okay then. First, sniper, pick up the gun. Handgun. Health kit. What is that? A mag. And a grenade. Alright. I got somebody up there. Go, go, go.
I can make a difference.
Doesn't the health kit did not actually heal the body parts, only their health pool? That's a good thing to remember.
They can't stop me.
Okay.
Receiving.
You move too.
Let's go.
Let's see what items we have in that crate. Another health kit, and some grenades and a mag for your main gun. It's pretty good. And now we wait. Oh! Excuse you? Got a freaky crab guy. And that's it. Okay, can the heavy cannon guy get a visual? No.
I'm prepared.
Can you get a visual? Actually, we can just overwatch. Up. Everybody overwatch. Except don't. No, I have to make sure not to put my own soldiers in the line of fire. Up. The sniper lady. Looks like you also need to use 3 action points to use your sniper, so that's too bad. And your handgun is not in the quick select. Let's see, where is it? There we go. Oh, that took all your actions. Whatever. Beep boop. Let's get it. Oh. Okay, that's good. Nice. There's one left. I see you. You missed 2 shots. Huh. Mind fraggers are dangerous creatures that will latch to a soldier's head and mind control them. Just overwatch them. Well, good thing we overwatched. Sniper. Can you snipe him? Let's see what this sniping does. 100 damage. He's dead. He's dead. I'm gonna set up Overwatch, just in case. Then we're gonna move in there. Actually, we have to... I think we can shoot our own soldiers if we move into our own Overwatch.
Here I come.
Let's not do that. Okay. We could just take this corner and keep overwatching. Actually, no, we can't move that far. You stay here. You'll overwatch. You guys move in. See what's there to see. Which is not much. Can go above and get a crate. That would be a good spot for a sniper. I can do that.
Let's go.
I'm prepared. Moving in quick.
Okay.
The door is shut, so we'll have to use those ladders.
Oh,
go,
I guess
go.
everybody has to use the ladders then.
Rolling out.
Okie dokie. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Can I grenade them? Who has a grenade? You do. And grenades. They've got 1 arm to throw and 2 APs to throw. Things depend on strength. Whatever that means.
It's all about the skills.
It doesn't do that much damage. Disabled all the body parts. Okay, well maybe it does. Okay, no. He's got 50 bleed points. He's gonna die. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. It looks like the grenade does not actually do any health damage. It just does like body part damage. So this guy's gonna bleed out, but he doesn't actually take any damage. He just got a bunch of debuffs to his max health from all the body parts exploding. Neat. Nifty even. Can you get over here? No. Sniper?
Ready, willing, and able.
Can you get over there? Please? No?
Moving in quick.
Oh well.
They can't stop me.
Who's last? You?
I'll be right there.
Okay. He's dead. Yep. Is that an explosive canister over there? I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna try and shoot it.
Ready, willing, and able.
No, that's like a cone. Never mind. Nah. I can shoot my own guys. Good to know.
I'm prepared.
Check that crate, please. What do we have? Health kits, ammo for the autocannon, and a grenade. You already have a health kit, you don't need another one.
Rolling out.
Up. Let's get a cannon guy to pick up some cannon ammo. I guess. You're out of AP? Okay, well, whatever then.
Ready.
Everybody move. You can't move that far. Okay. Let's go. Seems fine. Oh, wait. There's activity over there. Good thing we spotted that. So I have to manually move my camera to the activity spots. It's not gonna automatically go and check it out for me. Okay.
They can't stop me.
Let's get in there and Overwatch.
Somebody bash that thing off his face.
He's been controlled by a mind fragger. Kill a creature with a single shot weapon or bash to save him. Okay. Sniper? Can you make it there? No is the answer.
Let's go.
What about the pistol? Is the pistol single shot? It's out of ammo. Dang it.
Swapping ammo.
Okay, well never mind now. Let's hope it doesn't shoot us.
Quick.
What if I just shoot him with a multi-shot weapon? Not enough action points.
I'm prepared.
You can't even see him. Well, you can get closer, right? Yeah. No. Yeah. Just shoot him. Can't be that bad. It was pretty bad. I heard the Phoenix Operative. And for the creature. Yeah. Next turn. This is what he does. Oh, there's more crab people. Oh. Oh, that's bad. We're gonna get bonked. Ow. Ow. Takeshi Sato. He can't shoot us. Okay. One thing at a time. First, cannon guy. Kill him. Thank you. Next, sniper lady. Don't overwatch. Shoot.
Ready to engage.
That's a one-shot weapon. You missed. There we go. Can you run over to him? No. Can somebody run over to him? Yes.
Repositioning, prioritize.
Let's see what kind of class they have. Let's see.
I'm ready.
Looks like just a regular guy. Okay, well. You have full action, so we can shoot him and Overwatch. Ooh, he lost his pincer. Does that mean he can't even attack anymore?
Kill confirmed.
Okay.
Receiving loud and clear.
There might be more enemies. I'm gonna Overwatch over there.
I'm on Overwatch.
Let's see. Oh, I Overwatched in the wrong spot. Meh, we'll be fine. Oh, 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 keep going. Aw, oh, damn it. Didn't get him into my Overwatch. Okay, well, cannon guy, cannon, the enemy over there. Nice, there goes his arm. Sniper. Use your sniper. With a headshot. And then we're gonna Overwatch everybody over to this guy. Can we double Overwatch, I wonder?
I'm on Overwatch.
Okay. You should be dead now. When he moves. Oh. Mostly missed. He's dead.
Phoenix, welcome home.
Easy peasy. Alright. Cool. Somebody leveled up. Only one person injured. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Difficulty-wise.
The reclamation of Phoenix Point was just the first step on our path ahead. A desperate fight against an overwhelming foe, and only a handful of friends to help. But if this base could withstand the attack, then so could we. And so could Symes.
Who?
If our leader was somewhere out there, we had to re-establish contact.
Is that me?
No matter the cost.
Phoenix Point. Okay. When faction relations reach 50, you are aligned. That faction will share its research with you. How nice. Oh yeah, I think I remember in the promotional material of this game, it's touted that
the Phoenix Project was founded on October 24th, 1945. The Second War to end all wars was over, but there were those who understood that we could no longer afford to think in terms of nations and empires. For a time, the Phoenix Project successfully navigated the political conflicts of its era. That was our golden age. Phoenix Project operatives scoured the world for clues. We had bases in 24 countries. Even the heavens were not off limits. But out there, on the far side of the moon, began our downfall. The failure of the Phoenix 2 mission exposed us to our enemies in the UN. Stripped of resources and scattered to the winds, we were reduced to a secret, a memory. When the Pandora virus woke up, we should have been the first line of defense. When huge clouds of mist appeared over the sea, when people started vanishing, we should have figured out what was going on. And when those people started coming back, changed, hostile, alien, we should have been ready to fight, but we failed. The ecosystem started to change, imperceptibly at first, then faster and faster. 3 factions arose. New Jericho, trying to restore order and purity. Sanhedrin, hoping to build a world without hierarchies. And the Disciples of Anu, a new syncretic religion dedicated to adaptation and biological change. At war with the world, and at odds with each other, these factions cannot find a way forward. Now the mist is returning, and armies are rising from the sea. Without the Phoenix Project, humanity will fall. It's time to rise from the ashes.
Uh-huh. So the geoscape shows the world in all locations. In the beginning, all you know about is your base Phoenix Point. Move the globe, select the base with the button. So it looks like I'm not sure why. It said that the Phoenix Point was in the early, in the early timeline. It was scouring the globe looking for clues, and it was founded, but it doesn't really say why. Did they know about this, like, beforehand? Phoenix Base. Your base is your stronghold containing all facilities as well as vital resources such as food, materials, and tech. Phoenix Point's in bad shape. You need to repair your vehicle bay before you can launch your Manticore aircraft. It'll take some time. Start repairs on your vehicle bay. Okay. It takes 30 dinghies and 4 doohickeys. Satellite uplink. Power consumption 2. We have decent power. I can't really do anything else. Can't even move my mouse. Always now your squad to explore, you should equip your soldiers and level them up. Alright. Takeshi is another type of class. I don't know what it is. He has a special class different from the two guys over there. What is it? What? Edit unit. You can equip your soldiers with new weapons, armors, and items by dragging them over there. You can instantly equip or produce items in ready slots by using the plus ammo and plus items button. The armor section shows your armor. The mount section is used for special equipment. Soldiers can increase strength, willpower, and speed, as well as acquire new abilities by spending skill points. If a soldier has used all personal skill points, they can use the Phoenix skill points that are common for everybody. That's a mechanic from XCOM 2. I think it was from one of the DLCs, actually. Or the expansions. When you did a special thing in battle, your soldiers get personal skill points, and then there's like a pool of skill points for the entire organization. Upon reaching level 4, each soldier has the option to specialize in an additional class. Alright. Assault training. Proficient with assault rifles and shotguns. Move up to half your movement range, limited to 2 use per turns. Whatever that means. Return fire. Shoot back at an enemy when it attacks, provided the soldier is using a direct fire weapon with proficiency, and the weapon is within half perception range. Secondary class. Ready for action. Reloading and inventory actions cost no points. An ally within 10 tiles recovers 2 action points. Huh. That's pretty good. Recover 2 action points for each enemy killed. Ooh, that's also good. Cautious. Bonus accuracy, less damage dealt. Bonus carry weight, more strength. Assault rifle proficiency, which we already have, with 10% damage and 20% accuracy. Meh. Manticore is my aircraft for transporting soldiers and exploring the world. The aircraft is cruise is shown in the aircraft bar in the bottom. Send your Manticore to the unexplored site. It looks like everybody is on the Manticore. Can I switch out the personnel? Yes, actually. Anyway, let's start leveling up, I guess. Willpower is for special actions. Strength is for strength. There's no... Yeah, there's no accuracy. There's like it's your weapon that dictates accuracy. This needs higher level of the character. There we go. What is that? Class filter. A Sindarian assault rifle. Do I have that? It looks like we have that. Sindarian assault body armor. Okay, looks like we have a bunch of Sindarian stuff. Phoenix assault body armor. Phoenix assault helmet. Other color it looks like or something. Takeshi. No, it's the same. Is that the same? Is it the same icon? Okay, for whatever reason I thought it was a different icon. Get melee weapon proficiency and perform bash and melee attacks. Ooh, it can be a melee weapon guy. Do we have melee weapons? L2 cannon. 200 damage. It must be like a single fire weapon. Phoenix heavy cannon, Phoenix heavy cannon. Phoenix heavy cannon mag. Okay. Body armor, jump jets. It looks like it's just a bunch of like decorative items. That's pretty cool, actually. Let me try this one. Ooh, I like it. That's neat. Let's see. You can unlock dash. They said they have like their own personal characteristics. Every character gets their own like line of skills. Cautious, bombardier. Gain mounted weapon proficiency. Sniper. Gain sniper rifle proficiency. Carry bonus weight. Assault rifle proficiency. Can I combine this line of skill with an assault rifle? Overwatch cost is reduced by 1 action point. The action point cost for the next shot with the proficient weapon is reduced by 1. Okay. New class. Accuracy with a proficient weapon is increased by 30% while there are no spotted enemies within 10 tiles. Nah, this is all just really for the sniper. I can't really combine this with like a shotgun or an assault rifle. Anyway, take a melee weapon. We don't have melee weapons, but get the point anyway. And that's all the points you had. Sophia. More bonus damage, less accuracy. Meh. Okay, and how about these new items? What about this green one? I mean, this is really distinctive, but I'm not sure I like it. Nah, it's just blue stuff. Meh. Yeah, this one's fine. Jacob. Whatever. Takeshi. Whatever. The sniper rifle looks good. It has to be included in the squad. Can I rename these guys? Actually, I can rename. Okay, I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna go with Takeshi. Let's go with... Let me see. Eggs you... at... I wonder if I can get a nickname. Nines. There we go. Because your first letter, the first number after your name is 9. That sounds good enough, right? What's this look like? Ooh, fancy. Fancy schmancy, Jesus. What about this one? It's like cold weather gear. Meh. Okay, well, we looked at all the options we had. I think. Assault rifle mag, a grenade. Take a grenade. Anybody else can get a grenade? Yeah, you guys take grenades. You could use one. He could use a pistol. Well, he's not proficient, right? Yeah, heavy weapons, mounted weapons, and jetpack. Okay, and a health kit. That should be good enough. Okay, let's go for our first mission. Phoenix Point, the Manticore. Initially, all sites on the geoscape are unexplored. You need at least one soldier on board the aircraft to explore. Exploration takes time and you may get ambushed, so be on your guard. Okay. A scavenging site. Take as many items from the crates as you can safely manage and evacuate your squad. Enemy reinforcements will arrive continuously. So it's infinite waves, huh? 8 slots for the squad. Wow. Okay, so we should recruit some people. I would like to take all 8 people every time. Anyway, let's try and get some items, I guess. Sure. Whatever it is good that we're going to be taking, might as well take it.
Those crates contain valuable materials, so grab everything you can.
Are we still in the
This
tutorial?
place will be crawling with mutants any minute now.
I think we're still in the tutorial, it looks like. Phoenix Point uses a damage prediction system. 100% of your shots will land within the outer circle. 50% of your shots will land in the inner circle. The closer the enemy is, the more accurate the weapon, the more shots will land in the desired area. Okay. Let's see, we have a crate over there. Crate over there. What are these white points? Where's the evacuation? Evacuation's over there. I guess the white point like bonus stuff. Let's try. Let's do like a circle. We can go this, then this, then this, then this. The crate over there. And then this, and then we can evacuate. Let's try that.
Target located.
Oh, a guy. I'm out of action points, actually. Can you traverse that window? Can you jump across the window? Yes, it looks like the answer is yes.
Ready, willing, and able.
Nobody's gonna be able to make it there, right? Unless we dash. Experienced assault soldiers can dash. Can spend willpowers to dash. We have 10 willpowers. For only 1 AP. Soldiers lose willpower when allies die. They recover when they recover abilities. When it drops below 0, they panic. So it's a bit risky.
Pushing on.
Can you do it again? Yes.
No rest for the wicked.
Now can you shoot the guy? Oh god. Oh my god, what the heck is that? What the f... A mist sentinel. A grenade that stuff.
Taking action.
Grenade. Up.
Nice.
It has high armor, it looks like.
I'm prepared.
Okay then.
I'm going in.
You go for Overwatch for whenever it tries to go towards you. Can I see what the enemy does? Like their abilities? It's preparing. Okay, we should be fine, I guess. Overwatch. Why is it so hard to get to one guy? You Overwatch this way? Actually, wait, can you get in a better position? Maybe. Overwatch that way. And Omar, you just rush ahead. Jump jet, actually. On the rooftop. Up.
Using.
Will point zones. Oh. Restores will points to my entire squad. That's it? Okay, well, whatever. I was really looking... Oh, wait, there's another... I spotted another enemy. Where are they? Where's the third enemy? Oh, over there. Okay, sure. I can, you know what? I can get my... If I can get my sniper up here, we can have our sniper and our heavy weapons guy up here while we have the assault troops dash all over the place to get the resources. Okay, that's the turn. Oh, reinforcements. Tritons. These killing monsters will skulk around the battlefield, seizing opportunity to flank you. Okay. Mist. It's spreading viral mist. Phoenix and Predictive into the mist lose will points. Enemies will be alerted to their positions. Pandorans who enter the mist recover will points. The mist won't dissipate and can be removed only with fires and explosive weapons. Good to know. Please, Overwatch. Nice.
Is that really the best they can do?
Oh, look at they lost will points from the kill we just did. Okay, so far it looks manageable. If only I can get my guys in position.
Let's do this.
Let's see. This script contains resource packs. If it's carried to the battlefield, we get resources. Alright. Pick them up. And a mag. And that's all we can really do. I guess you can start moving towards the next resource pack. Yeah, there's only 4 crates. So move over there. You, sniper, can you get on the rooftop? Get started on it, at least.
Moving in quick.
Okay. Can you get a line of sight on the enemy? From here? Kind of. Now we can't really see from here. Oh wait, no, over there. Meh. Can you jump over this way? Oh yeah. That's much better. Okay. Who's next? Sophia, you can go and pick up some resources. If we can keep going, we can finish this in like 2 or 3 more turns. Resources, resources, and a mag.
I'm prepared.
And you can run up ahead on your own.
Let's go.
By yourself. Pretty smart at the oh, there's a guy. Keep running. But this time run backwards a bit. In cover. Okay. Just avoid the mist. It'll be fine. Uh-oh. Kinda yucky. You made it. Ow. Oh, he didn't attack. Oh no, he's attacking the sniper. Ow. Okay. You can just kill him. He's dead. Okie dokie. Sniper.
What's our plan?
Can you start sniping? Yes.
Let's do this.
I have to stay in the mist though. Can bash if I want to. Snipe this guy over there.
That was a kill.
Is dead. Good. Let's get the last 2 crates that we need to. 1 crate over there, 1 crate over there. There's a Triton blocking our way.
Receiving loud and clear.
We haven't seen any enemy reinforcements show up. At least not visibly seen them. Yeah, you can shoot this guy, sure, why not? Nice.
Ready.
It had like a power noise. Like it was powering down.
Moving in quick.
Let's see if we can overwatch the Triton. Like this. And that should be everything. And that's reinforcements. I know. But we'll get all the resources, it should be fine. Oh, he's tough. Ouch! This character's body part took damage, is now disabled. Ouch. Oh, and there's a guy behind us. Okay, sniper.
Receiving loud and clear.
Can you snipe? Can you snipe this guy back there? Maybe if we go upstairs. But then we have to evacuate afterwards, so I don't think it's a good idea. Nice. He's gonna bleed out, we can just ignore him. How many points does she have? Will points? Yeah, we'll be fine.
Ready.
You go over here. Next turn you can loot. Then we'll have to work on evacuations. Okay. Not now. Over here. Jacob. No, actually, let's have Sarah move over to the crate.
Making haste.
And then we're gonna have to secure the evac point. Get into position and stuff. You can just start shooting guys, I guess. Kill them. Nice. Panic. Ooh, they panicked. Which means they're gonna lose their turn. Jacob, go back towards the evac point to secure it.
Making haste.
Thank you. That's all we got. He's dead. Let out. There's one guy back there who's losing all of his willpower and hiding in a random house. Okay, let's pick some stuff up. Oh wait, we're overweight. Meh, I'll be fine. Movement penalty. Meh. Oh, it's a pretty bad one. Meh. We'll be fine. Sarah.
Receiving loud and clear.
Pick up the resources. Our inventory's full. There we go. Time to get out.
Double time.
Where's our sniper? Still over there. Move towards evac. We'll just have to hold out long enough for everybody to make it. You can overwatch over here. This entire house.
On Overwatch.
And you can do the same thing, I guess. Anybody gonna spot them? Oh, oh, oh! Just one hit. That's okay. And he's dead. Yeah, we can hold this for a bit. It's not too bad. As long as we stay focused,
Like the wind.
we should be fine. You guys move towards evac. Oh. The new enemy spotted. Oh, we're out of action points to shoot him. Meh. He's kind of far. It'll take a bit for him to reach us. You can just jump jet whenever you want. You move. I just have one Overwatch ready. 2 Overwatches ready. Overwatch this guy, please. Thank you.
I'll keep both eyes.
What's our plan?
Overwatch this guy, please. Thank you.
I got this covered.
Looks like our guns have a lot of range. You guys gonna see him? No? Okay. Whatever. Next turn we can evacuate.
I can make a difference.
You can't see this guy, but you can overwatch him at least.
On Overwatch. Let them come.
You have to start retreating,
Let's do this.
but you can also keep overwatch. Who even sees the Triton now?
I'm on Overwatch.
Because it looks like nobody sees him. Oh! Where is that? Up north? Okay, it's not too near us. Looks like the enemy always spawns on the opposite side of the map. Oof. Ooh, he regenerates from attacking us. And inflicts bleed. Good to know. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Time to retreat. Please kill him. Regeneration torso. His head's already gone. Blood-sucking arm. Blood-sucking arm. Let's go for the torso, I guess. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, you can see the enemy? Shoot him!
For an angle.
You missed!
I missed.
Channel open.
You can evac, please.
I'm gonna try dashing.
Okay, evacuated. Oh, we can see him?
Taking aim.
Sure, shoot him. Nice. Nice. Can't even reach us. Okay, it's time to leave. Let's evacuate everybody. Go, go, go. That wasn't so bad. We took some injuries, but nobody died, at least. Yet. And we got all the resources. I wonder, could we have stayed there and just farmed kills? Doesn't look... No, we don't get any... We don't get anything from kills, actually. We don't get XP, we don't get nothing. Oh well. Somebody leveled up. Excuse me. Oh well. Next mission. I'm wondering when this tutorial is gonna stop. Okay, so we got 500 doohickeys, 30 things, and 100 apples. On completing a mission, all gathered items and resources are added to your supplies. Soldiers get fatigued during battle, losing 1 stamina point per turn. Maxed 10. When stamina falls below 20%, a soldier will suffer from an action point penalty. They'll recover stamina and hit points while resting at the base, as long as the base has a functioning living quarters. Returns so your soldiers can recover. Actually, so you want to have like multiple soldiers, multiple squads ready to swap them out. Okay. Oh, enter the research tab. Oh, okay, stop wasting your time. Only one person is still injured. Research projects are critical for improving your capabilities and winning the game. To speed up research, build more research labs. Research requires time, so make sure time advancing in the geoscape. Research atmospheric analysis. We should connect to some of the remaining weather satellites. We should use these to assess the extent of the new mist outbreak. Global mist monitoring system available. Alright. Oh! I can see some info on the enemies. 2047. We're Terra Invicta troops, but the ground troops. Nah, we're Terra Invicta troops, but we never stopped the xenoflora. What's it called? Is that what it's called? Yeah, you know this, the xenoflora that spawns kaijus. Poison worm, species classification WP. Evolved type of worm mutated to release high poisonous gases upon death. Mist sentinel, a large colonizing structure that is found wherever sea mist spreads over land. The creature releases a concentrated microbial mist, which covers a large part of the battlefield. Mindfragger, a parasitic Pandoran specimen capable of assuming control of a person. A humanoid mutation of the sea creature DNA, named the Artron. Uses large claws to attack. Looks like it has a shell, but we haven't seen them with shells yet. They only have their weak little body for now. Triton Straggler, a humanoid Pandoran species with 4 arms. Generally weak, the creature can use its upper appendages to drain blood. Pandoran Nest, the ability to build structures on land, to breed. Hatching Sentinel, a Pandoran creature built in nests. The specimen is linked to the spawning of Pandoran creatures. Reports claim it has the ability to detect invaders and trigger the hatching of eggs. Killing all hatching sentinels could neutralize the Pandoran colony permanently. Poison worm egg, Mindfragger egg. Alright. Looks like my soldiers do eat food. Can I build stuff? No. Area scan 1%. We have space for 2 aircrafts, 2 vehicles. Let's see, store access lift, vehicle bay. I have to have 2 ground vehicles and 2 aircrafts. Alright. Fabrication plant. Produces weapons, armors, equipment, and... Yeah, okay, so we have a lot of stuff to still unlock. A lot of stuff. Have to wait a couple hours.
Research complete.
Reprogramming our satellite systems has revealed the extent of the new mist outbreak. Also, if you didn't know yet, we played Terra Invicta when it first released with the 2022 scenario on the channel. I think it's my first video that I uploaded was the because we had a bug. It was the resistance ending because we had a bug in the stream. I had to fix off stream and upload the ending. Anyway, the origin sites are in coastal sea regions. Whoa. Let me start from the beginning. Reprogramming of our satellite systems has revealed the extent of the new mist outbreak. The origin sites are in coastal regions, as in the previous 2 incursions, but the activity level seems higher, posing a serious threat to the remaining life on Earth. Havens caught within the mist will be at risk of attacks, so we should explore mist-covered region thoroughly and defend any havens trapped within them. Our geoscape monitoring system has been updated with current mist coverage. The mist represents the progression of the Pandora virus as it spreads throughout the globe. The Pandoran mutations will attempt to build colonies on areas of land covered by the mist, which will then attack nearby havens. To meet this threat, you will need to produce equipment. Check out manufacturing. The release full 1.0. Yep. Weapons, vehicles, and armors are manufactured by fabrication plants. Provided the required research was developed and done. Please manufacture a medkit. It's instant. I don't think I even managed to fabricate it. A functioning satellite uplink in the base will begin to scan the sites around it. Sites will be revealed with the question mark symbol. When you reveal a haven, a number of other sites nearby will be located. So we want to find havens. The number of sites revealed this way depends on how large and important the haven is. That's the tutorial. Phoenix Point's a game about making hard choices. You have to use limited resources strategically and carefully pick your battles. You'll not be able to take every mission, save every haven, or gather every resource. Instead, well, unless it's a tutorial. Instead, you'll have to decide which losses you're willing to bear and which you cannot be accepted and act accordingly. Okay, but first manufacturing. Oh, they just made it. Okay, when I click, it just makes it. Sniper rifle, guns. Do we have... How's our personnel doing? Do we have our equipment and all that stuff? It looks like they unloaded automatically. Yeah, everybody's fine. It looks like. Ooh, autopsy, Mist Sentinel, Pandoran Evolution, Phoenix Archives, Haven Recruitment Protocols. The leader of a reconnaissance team has proposed that we attempt to recruit capable people from the Havens. They might not share the technological know-how of Phoenix Project operatives, but they have been battle-hardened by the horrors of the world. Apply to go over the Phoenix Archives. We discovered a batch of encrypted files on the mainframe of the newly reclaimed Phoenix base. And then do some other research. Field teams are reported seeing mutated versions of Archons and Tritons with evolved body parts. While similar in appearance to the original classifications, these new specimens are considerably tougher. We could be witnessing the emergence of several new types of Pandorans. Gives us resources if we complete it, but it's kind of expensive. Can I build something? Yeah. Let's see. Research lab, energy generator, living quarters. Also just the base. We'll cover 2 places for each living quarters. Okay, so if I have a bunch of living quarters, we can recover faster. Store for storing stuff. Oh, we have a limited storage capacity. Access lift. Deployment points for defense missions. There's one over there. Fabrication plant. Okay. Training facility. Also visit the base, even if assigned to an aircraft, will gain 2 XP per hour. Meh. In the medical bay. Let's first make a research lab. An AI control facility for all research projects. Alright. I'm gonna keep the rest of my resources in reserve for now. Air Force. You'll be able to view, equip, and manage all my aircrafts. Nothing so far. What can I manufacture? Armor. Just heavy and light armor. Oh, Praetorian element. Okay. Swamp Cat body armor. That's the banded equipment. I can scrap items if I want to for resources. Except no. All the DLC stuff doesn't get me back resources. A Phoenix Scarab missile turret. I can make a Phoenix Scarab. While seeing how it was very, very strong in battle in the tutorial, I'm gonna make one. So that's a lot of resources. But might as well. It was very, 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 very strong. Phoenixpedia. Oh my god. Whatever, that's just... Oh my god. Okay, let's see if it's anything that interests us. Blast damage. They apply the value to every body part caught in the explosion. The highest damage suffered by an individual body part will be to the HP. Okay. Shock damage. The armor of the hit body part is subtracted from the shock damage value, and if it's higher than the target's current general hit points, then the target is dazed. I see. Poison damage. Yeah, that's poison. But you build up tolerance over time. Acid damage. Acid can accumulate on body parts if they are hit multiple times. At the start of each character's turn, acid will eat away the body part. First, the armor. Okay, so acid can dissolve armor. Paralyzed damage. It accumulates. They'll lose action points based on the proportion of paralysis of the character's strength. For example, if the character has a value of 10 and strength of 20, he loses half their action points. Virus damage. If its virus value is subtracted from will points. Okay, so it reduces will points. Fire damage. A weapon with fire damage will add 40 fire damage value to the target. At the start of the victim's turn, the fire damage value is applied to each body part. Ooh, that's really strong. Okay, that's really strong. Shred damage. It reduces armor. Pierce value. Pierces armor. Psychic damage. Psychic damage. Status effects. Whatever. Advanced havens. Havens represent the other human settlements on the world. Each haven is controlled by a leader who determines his affiliation and status to all factions, including the Phoenix Project. If the altitude is below 0, Phoenix squads will not be allowed to recruit or trade. Havens are divided into zones that focus on specific aspects of the haven's development. Each zone could be a target of attack by Pandoran enemy factions, sabotage, or allow additional mission productions. Production zones allow the exchange of one type of resource for another. If a zone is damaged, it can no longer perform its main function. It must be repaired. Each haven is an influence range. Faction diplomacy. Whatever. Manage aircraft. Oh wait. Allied at 75 plus. The Phoenix Project can research all the Allied factions research project. Attacking Allied faction havens puts you immediately at war. Okay. Research. We did that. We checked all that already. Weapons. No description or anything. Whatever. Equipment. Vehicles. Manticore. Created by NASA engineers using bleeding-edge technology, the Phoenix Manticore is the pinnacle of modern aeronautics. Propelled by twin non-afterburning fan jet engines, and covered in titanium alloy plating, the aircraft is possibly the only kind of transport capable of surviving in the open. And the Scarab, an advanced personnel carrier that was originally created for use in World War III, which I guess never came. Enhanced with a mounted twin rocket launcher developed based on the Hell Cannon 1, the vehicle can transport a squad of 4 to any... Oh, the Scarab is like the Manticore. We can have a squad in there, and it can just travel around. That's neat. Lore. Nikolai. Founders of the Firebird Initiative, a research outfit. His right eyeball was destroyed. He and his husband have been involved in Sinderian since the early days, so it's the leader of the Sinderian faction or something. Stas, a Russian geneticist. Sinderian. An hairdresser in crisis-stricken Greece, Athena. Sinderian. Just like we know about the faction leaders. The Keeper of the Threshold. Blind-Legged, the Sound of Yearning. Exalted, the Captain, the Doctor. Phoenix Project. The Phoenix Project is an independent global scientific organization formed as a secret branch of the United Nations dedicated to studying threats to humankind. Nothing we don't know, I guess. World War III. World War III was a global conflict engendered by the total collapse of the world economy due to the Pandora virus in 2030. Lasting until 2035, it devastated large parts of the planet and caused tens of millions of deaths. Large nations fractured, democratic governments became increasingly authoritarian, and coordinated action against the Pandora threat became a secondary issue. Nuclear war was only limited by the intervention of the Phoenix Project and the Mist. What was later referred to as the First Mist appeared on the ocean in 2029. It was first mistaken for an unusual weather phenomenon caused by global warming. Only when people were exposed to it, they started changing and walking off into the sea did the true scale of the threat became apparent. By 2032, when the first mist retreated, billions had died or vanished. In 2040, the second mist appeared, forcing people to abandon the remaining cities. It affected vegetations and animals as well as humans, beginning a process of radical ecosystem change. The second mist retreated in 2043. The only remaining humans now live in isolated communities that became known as havens. First rumors of a third mist began in 2046. Okay, let's do one more mission. Complete research, complete research, complete research. We have a bunch of stuff to explore. Let's start exploring. Oh. The augury. We catch wind of an ongoing annual ritual called the augury. It's a form of divination based on the observation of birds and signs of the sky. The disciple deemed the reading of utmost importance, broadcasting the same message on all frequencies. It says, "The moon is dark and the gods dance in the night. Diaphoram, diaphodam, there is terror in the sky. The long, winging flight through the void shall find its resting place tonight, and those below shall suffer one and all." This unnerving sound clip manages to cause unease even amongst the most scientifically minded of our staff. Okay. We're gonna do anything about that? It's like we have the first outbreak of the mist in Turkey and Egypt and the western part of the Middle East. That's it? Oh, well, that's lucky. Unless that's just the range that we know of. Well, it looks like it's mostly hit Egypt and the Nile. I guess that makes sense. It's like a big river. Maybe. And they're all water-based. The poison within Babylon. The disciples of Anu, a haven of Babylon, a mutated worm infestation is causing serious problems. The locals place their hope in the Taxiarch Nergal, the disciples' greatest military hero, but Nergal is said to be fighting a series of pitched battles against the Pandorans and has been unable to help. We could eradicate the infestation ourselves, helping the haven. Okay. Just some worms, we should be fine. Sure. Mist spread during a mission will conceal Pandorans and reveal the... Yeah. Yeah, we know that. Okay, so we found our first haven. It was literally right next door to our base. And it's from the disciples. Worm time. We'll do this mission, then I'll see about the haven management and whatnot, and I think we'll stop there for today. Grenades exist. Okay, what are we facing? Kill all enemies. Okay. Heavy guy.
I'm here.
With the heavy armor, you go first. Oh! Oh, that's a lot of worms. Start shooting. There's one.
Hostile eliminated.
They now are alerted to my presence. Shock damage, shred damage. So the cannon does shock and shred damage. Good to know. Okay, I'm gonna keep Jacob to be an Overwatch.
Ready, willing, and able.
You snipe one of these worms.
Finger on the trigger.
Did that hit? That missed. Okay. What about this? The pistol? Can you just shoot it?
Come get some.
No, is the answer to that one.
I'm prepared.
Come on, guys.
Next time
Hit them worms! Finally. And there's one left over there. Can somebody get it? Come on. I think we might have to overwatch that one.
Let's do.
Oh, extra worm over there. Eh, we can overwatch that worm. Oh, more worms. Okay, grenade.
Oh yeah.
Up. Boop. Good. Blast damage exists. Thank you. Okay, you move up here.
Heading out.
And overwatch that worm over there. Up. Let's see. Uh-oh. That's not the same worm that we were overwatching. You missed! No, ho, 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 ho. Ouch. Got poisoned. Yeah. That's a lot of hints that they've added. Okay, one thing at a time.
My turn.
First, heal the poison on this guy. There we go. Next, you can't shoot, but you can grenade. Can you grenade these guys over there?
Watch this.
Up. Nice. Wonder how expensive that is. Maybe I should keep my grenades in reserve because they might be expensive to use. Are we done? No. Okay, let's move up and be on Overwatch for when the worms come.
Area covered.
Let's show them what we can do.
Same idea, but Overwatch in the other direction. This way. And same idea with the sniper, but Overwatch somewhere.
I'll be right there.
That you can shoot. Like this way, I guess.
Nothing's getting past me.
Let's see. Nothing. They must not be alerted somehow. Let's go this way.
I'm going in.
You just have to move. Nothing else is gonna do it.
Let's rock.
Okay. Enemies. Oh. Who sees that?
I'm prepared.
No one? No one. Okay.
I'm prepared.
If we shoot him, he won't explode. They just die. They have to do an action to explode. Shoot him. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. There might be more worms coming soon. Let's go and be on Overwatch.
Already there.
Up. Oh, and what is that over there? There's a doohickey. There's a thing. I don't know what that is. There's a thing. We'll have to check it out. Might be like the nest or something. Guess advance. Thank you.
I can make a difference.
You also advance. Thank you. Mission's not so bad so far. Oh, I knew it. Okay, well. Looks like Overwatch is unreliable. They often miss their shots because they're firing too soon. Oh, we're done? I think we're done. Easy peasy. Couple level ups. Cool. That should be the first haven that likes us, hopefully.
Normally, when we encounter a potential ally, we first send the Apostle to the Onceborn to check them out. But I'm gonna break protocol to say thanks. Now listen, I'll be honest with you. The Exalted is the only one who has any real answers. Tobias West may be clever and Sanhedrin may sound great, but only the Exalted is dealing with the world as it actually is. She can lead us out of this mess. Give us lives worth living.
From Nurgle, the war leader. Meh. Sure, tell us more.
If you want to work with us, you'll still have to deal with the hierarchy. Work your way up from the Apostle to the Onceborn, to the Keeper of the Threshold, all the way up to the Synod of Yearning and the Exalted herself. That's hard work. You'll have to earn the knowledge you gain. But trust me, it'll be worth it. And if the Synod gives you trouble, let me know.
Finnish soldiers. Needs grenades. We just use one. Okay, it's pretty cheap. It is a cost, but it's pretty cheap. Okay, so now there's a haven there. Population 16,000. Wasn't it supposed to reveal a bunch of sites? Food production, research center, elite residences, residential district. No mist. Increase the starvation rate. Ah, there's a bunch of nearby havens. Okay. Cool, I guess. Let's make our way towards the mist. Oh.
So you are the Phoenix Project, eh?
Maybe.
I've heard a lot about you. Who am I? Well, the Maker, of course. I run things around here. Welcome to the marketplace. Here and only here you will find some very special hardware. I design, build, and test every piece of equipment here with my own two hands, you see. I will be honest, they tend to explode every now and again, these toys of mine. They do make some pretty fireballs, though. Both when they work and when they suddenly stop working.
Okay, well, I'm just killing worms right now, so... Oh. The Chaos Syndicate. You buy a buggy, an obliterator, another buggy, but cheaper this time. For no reason. New mission available. The Marquis mentioned that there's an Ebenezer Scarab that he wants to get his hands on. No model that we have no use for, but obtaining it for him might be put him on his good side. New marketplace offers lower marketplace prices. Sure. Okay. What if I just go down there a bit? Towards the mist. Another haven. A factory. Same as all the other stuff. There's a bunch of facilities over there. Is this being revealed on its own? I hope so. Okay, so it looks like my base is revealing these locations. Phoenix Archives. So my base is revealing some of these locations, but the havens also reveal locations. After recovering the base and analysis to the databanks that have been left functional, it's clear that Phoenix Point is now the only operating Phoenix base. There's maybe other bases out there, but we'll need to find them and bring them back online.
Randall Symes was the last leader of the Phoenix Project. His great-grandfather had been there when it was founded, and he was there to witness its end. When we took back Phoenix Point, we found his notes. In his final days, as the world collapsed around him, he'd been working frantically to understand the Pandora virus. Somewhere in the complicated history of the project, in decades of missions and investigations, there had to be an answer. His notes were damaged, too many of the files corrupted. But perhaps, if we could retrace his steps, we could figure out where his journey had taken him and what the answers he had discovered would mean for us.
All critical Phoenix objectives are marked with the Phoenix Point symbol. Completing these objectives will bring you close to solving the Pandora virus crisis. This is not the only path to victory. What happened to Dr. Symes? They indicate the existence of a private retreat owned by the Symes family, used as a place of meditation and research. May contain some information. Oh, site added to the geoscape. A number of inactive Phoenix Point bases spread around the world, and we'll activate them, set the base on the geoscape, and say activate base. Activation costs resources, and the cost increases with each base. There's an increasing possibility that the bases will be infested after you activate them. You have to send a squad. You can see a base over there. How much to activate? Pretty cheap. Though I don't have the resources right now. Oh, the Symes retreat. Oh, it's on Cyprus. No, that's Wait, no, then that's Crete. That's Cyprus. No, that's Crete. That's Cyprus. If I remember right. Oh. Another haven. Looks like we're near a bunch of disciple havens. Okay, well, let's go around towards Egypt. And we can come back to using Crete. Yeah, Crete. And then, yeah. Sure. What is that? Just nothing? Just nothing. Okay, cool.
Research complete.
Haven recruitment protocol. We created a set of biometrics and psyche eval tests in order to identify potential recruits. We need to locate havens with leaders favorable to our cause and barter for any resource they want in order to secure our recruitment choices. Or it'd be cheaper and easier to get recruits from havens with higher populations. Alright. Let's see. Human population census. We can evacuate the Pandoran threats to human survival. Human population monitoring becomes available. Haven trade protocol. That sounds interesting. Some trade can occur. We can now trade resources. Disciples of Anu. We can get some free food. Said to be a series of cultist sects before the Third World War, Disciples of Anu have grown to become one of the biggest powers of what is left of our world. Not much is known about the region other than they embrace the mutations brought by the Pandora virus. Okay then. Sure, make it a population census, why not? Oh. Epic poetry, Akkad. At Akkad, a young poet is making a name for himself, inspired by the teachings of the Exalted. Another disciple haven. He has written an epic in verse that is part spiritual vision of the future, part guide to letting go of the old world. Despite the heavy subject matter, it's easy to read and entertaining, even humorous. Humankind's flaws are explained in ways that get loud laughs from the audience. The poet would like to produce a beautiful printed edition of the work as presented by the Exalted, but the Haven leadership is less than enthusiastic and said that the only real thing worth reading is the Gospel of the Exalted. So he has turned to us for help. Sure. It doesn't seem like a high cost. So the Haven didn't like it, but the disciples did like it. The end product of our effort may not match the truly great editions of the past, but given present circumstances, a huge success. The young poet thanks our parties with tears in his eyes. I'm low on materials. I can steal, I can trade, I can scavenge, I can scrap items. These guys don't like me that much. Steal aircraft. I guess I can do that. They lost 38. Starvation. When the mist gets here, they'll be quite screwed if they're already starving. That's not good. Let's move up. Is the mist spreading? Oh yeah, look at that, it's spreading. 1 pixel at a time. The Cedar Ark. Cedar Ark is a remote haven built by the billionaire philanthropist Mike Spark, an old competitor of Tobias West's. Spark, like West, generally kept a low profile, not much known is known about him except that his dedication to environmental causes is said to finance a seed vault. Was involved with the first attempt to develop a filtration system that could stop the Pandora virus. Population of the Cedar Ark was carefully selected from around the world, and all of its inhabitants are extremely loyal to Spark. Upon arriving at Cedar Ark, our operatives are invited to meet with the head of the Cedar Ark Executive Council, Mike Spark himself. Spark is a quiet man, but very focused. He seems to have expected our operatives' arrival in upper dimension, extracting his brothers from the disciples of Anu prison in exchange for reward. It'll probably put me on the bad side of the disciples if I did that. But that seems like a fair request. Why is he in the prison anyway? As anticipated. Now present a map of the prison where his brother is being held. I will do my best to convince the disciples that this is a Cedar Ark operation. I don't mind taking the blame. It's all the way over there. Alright. I guess we can make our way to the main mission. the Simon's Retreat, but I won't be doing it right now. Yeah, okay. This is in the middle of the mist, too. I'm a bit worried about making the disciples angry at us because they're surrounding our base. So it could be a bad sign. Recruit available at Haven. Recruit available and an aircraft is available. Well, okay, so let's see. I have a mission here. I have a mission here. Then we can explore a couple of points as we make our way down there for the other mission. Sure, that works for me. What about these other Phoenix Point bases? There's a Phoenix Point base over there. Phoenix Point base over there, over there. So let's say I wanted to cross continents. I would have to go from here to here to here. Because I can't just cross the ocean. We don't have the range with this thing. Don't we? I might be able to do this jump here. Maybe. Maybe. Though this seems like a safer passage over here. What about if I go to Australia? Oh, hey, look at that. There's mist at Antarctica. And there's a Phoenix Point base, too. What would I do down there? I can't even jump to South America. No, wait, actually, no. I can go to South America, then jump to Antarctica. But it's like a one-way trip if I go down there. Feels to me like it's a one-way trip. Unless I can jump to Australia? Maybe? I'm not sure. It's hard to predict from all the way over here. I mean, we have decent range. If I can jump from Crete to like Denmark, nah, that should be jumpable. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, this one's an easy one. From here to here, yeah, that one works. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be if for some reason we have to go down there, which I don't think we will. It's gonna be a one-way trip, which is why I don't think we're gonna be going. We're going to be going down there. I think we should just stay around here right, for now. Anyway, though we should get another base once we have the resources. Maybe out here. Sure. Yeah, that sounds fine. Unless we can find more mist. I guess we should keep bases near the mist. But for now, that's fine. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. We'll do this main mission tomorrow. Let me stretch a bit. Okay. We'll do this main mission tomorrow, see what it gets us. And we'll try and get some resources too while we're at it. Anyhow. See you guys later. Okay, bye.